Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Ethereum Classic. We're going to be analyzing the charts of Ethereum Classic, see what really is happening and where we could see the prices going in the immediate short term. A lot of things to cover, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if we're looking at the market, over the last 30 days, you guys can see the market is and quite green. And of course, if we're looking at the shorter time frame, as you can see right now, you might not see that as the case, but if we're looking at the bigger picture, especially over the last 1 month, things are starting to look great. And I've been saying that for quite some time, and crypto bubbles really is a great platform that kind of makes it really easy to understand when we're examining the charts, and of course looking at the entire momentum for the cryptocurrency market space. But of course, like I said, today's topic is on Ethereum Classic. You can see Ethereum Classic over the past 30 days is up 25%, and for the year it should be up about 32.6%. so let's take a look into the price, see what really is happening as of now. So if we're looking at the price of Ethereum Classic as of July the 11th, it's currently sitting at $18.86, down about 0.5% over the last 24 hours in both USD and Bitcoin comparative. Looking at its market cap, currently sitting at $2.67 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $76.2 million. As you may know, Ethereum is a hard fork of Ethereum Classic, and a lot of people are getting very, very exciting about Ethereum Classic. Some people are saying that this could be one of the big runners up this coming bull cycle, and a lot of people are accumulating right now. And we're going to take a look at what's happening right now. As of now, what is happening? Where does Ethereum Classic stand compared to other altcoins? We're going to look at that right now. So before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So let's look at the Google trend. So basically, over the last 90 days, we've seen the upwards trend happening for the amount of searches that are happening for Ethereum Classic. Again, not a surprise as of now. This is something you should be expecting, especially when the entire market sentiment shifts, which it has already done so, because Bitcoin has hit a new yearly high again just this month. We saw the price of Bitcoin go almost up to $32,000 on July 6th. Of course, the market sentiment is extremely bullish, to say the least. But what is next for the price of Ethereum Classic? That is the question that we will answer. I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys, but before we do that, let's take a look at this. This is a really, really important news article that I wanted to share with you guys because it does correlate with Ethereum Classic. So this is of course about Ethereum itself. It says Ether staking is nearing a key milestone of 20% of all tokens locked up in staking contracts, but inflows have slowed after an initial rush as investors grow cautious about regulatory risks. Investors have deposited 23.9 million of Ethereum staking network, including tokens committed and waiting in queue. The total accounts for a roughly fifth of the tokens 120 million supply, as analysts say. So basically, you guys can see the amount of Ethereum that is being staked right now is sitting at literally highs, all-time highs. And that is not a surprise because I've told you guys before, Ethereum is seen as a store of value now. Of course, it was a massive blockchain, a lot of projects launched on there, but now it's seen, as far as the development side of things, it's not as appealing to new developers. It's more seen as a store of value, and we've seen that really shift over the last few years. And a lot of big players, institutions we know that are buying up Ethereum. But how does this affect Ethereum Classic? As I've said, Ethereum is a hard fork of Ethereum Classic that can really affect the price of Ethereum Classic in a positive way, especially when ETH starts moving up. And now what people are starting to realize is that Ethereum Classic is highly undervalued at $18.86 because we know what happened with Bitcoin Cash, and a lot of analysts are projecting that this could be something similar happening for Ethereum Classic. And look where the price of Ethereum Classic really is right now. I brought the bigger picture for everyone so everyone can really understand where the price is currently sitting at. So the last bull cycle, it hit an all-time high of $110, and since then saw a significant retracement of about 88%, which is normal. We will see those type of corrections in the cryptocurrency market from all-time highs, but look where we're sitting at right now. We're pretty much have been consolidating since the November FTX crash. We've been pretty much within this range. We never broke below this, and that shows me that we have built up a really, really strong level of support. And the craziest part is that the price never managed to retest its literally all-time low, all-time low after the previous bull cycle. We saw the price go all the way down to that $13 mark, and even during the FTX shenanigan, we never really saw the price retest that support. So that shows that the strength is building up. But speaking about strength, guys, look at this level that's coming up in our way, which is the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level on the daily time frame. It's easier to understand that we haven't seen the price break above that since the FTX collapse. So basically, in short words, this is a really, really important level of support. If the price is able to break out of here, I could see some crazy fireworks happening for the price of Ethereum Classic, and that could bring in more new investors. Of course, that is no secret at this point, because that would mean that it has broken out of this consolidation phase, and we are headed back towards the upside. The next main target after breaking out of this level of resistance in the 78.6, which is at that $25 mark, the next main target that I would be aiming for is literally at the 61.8, which is a 42.3% move towards the upside. So of course, when we take those factors into consideration, things are adding up, and a lot of people are extremely bullish on Ethereum Classic, also for the fact that newcomers, they don't understand how things work. So new money will be more attracted to Ethereum Classic rather than Ethereum, and same goes to Bitcoin Cash, because Ethereum is almost $2,000 a pop, and newcomers won't understand, and they'd be like, hey, what, we're getting Ethereum Classic for $18.86. Maybe in the next year and a half, it could potentially go above $1,000, $1,500 possibly. And people are seeing the ROI potential on Ethereum Classic way higher compared to Ethereum, and I stick with that too. So that could really be a huge catalyst as far as the price momentum goes. And I am projecting, because remember, last bull cycle, let's go behind all the way to the historic price pattern. So around the 2020 and 2019 levels, when it was at $3 a pop, no one believed that Ethereum Classic was going to reach $109. Literally no one believed that, and it made its way to $109. And this time around, if everything were to go as planned, could potentially pull crazy high numbers, even possibly hitting a 4-digit coin, especially if BlackRock ETF were to be approved. That could bring in a lot of volume into the crypto space, and we could see possibly the biggest bull run that we have ever seen in the crypto space. So this is why a lot of people are getting excited about Ethereum Classic. I'm projecting that we could potentially break into the 78.6 sooner than a lot of people think, and that's where the fireworks really begin, because we've been rejected by that range a few times after breaking below it. So that shows how important it is. But I do believe that the good times are coming ahead of us. We're close to the good days, and I think a lot of people are going to be shocked with Ethereum Classic post. But let me know down below if you guys want to see more Ethereum Classic updates more often. Let me know in the comment section, and also let me know what your personal thoughts are on Ethereum Classic's price. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.